Welcome back to Wild Inside. You've got lions and tigers and bears. Zoo Knoxville has all three. We have not talked about the lions yet. Today is their day. Becca, thank you so much for joining me.
Yeah, thanks for having me. I love talking about our lions.
All right, so first off, how many do you guys have here at Zoo Knoxville?
So we currently have 4. We have Amara and Upepo, our 2 adults. And then we call them our cubs, Maji and Anga, but they're about 2.5 years old, so they're not quite cubs anymore.
Are they the ones that we just saw out here?
Yes, they're on exhibit
They are big.
today. They are. They're
huge.
very big. They'll be 3 in December. Their last weight, Maji, was 384 pounds, and Anga is 291 pounds.
Wow. What is it like dealing with massive animals like this? You have other colleagues who have smaller animals,
Yes.
maybe a little easier to deal with. What's it like working with lions every day?
I love it, but there is always that healthy amount of fear that you want to keep in mind. We never go in with these guys. There's always a barrier between us and them. And we just want to make sure that they have the space to be able to be a lion.
As far as their status in the wild, where they're found, what can you tell me about that?
So we have African lions here at Zoo Knoxville, and they are native to Africa. They historically were all over Africa. Now they're more in the southern eastern parts. And their numbers are unfortunately dwindling, like a lot of animals now, due to habitat infringement, poaching, and things like that. So we like to let people know about their wild counterparts and what they can do to help them. And just by buying a ticket here at Zoo Knoxville, a part of that ticket goes to help conservation efforts in the wild. So we encourage people to come out and support that.
Oh, now, one question I had the first time I ever came here, we have the baboons over here on our right, and we have the lions over here. Do they ever get caught in any staring contests, or the lions ever like, what in the world is that?
The lions do really like to watch the baboons, especially if we're doing a training demo with them, or if they have a fun enrichment, or if they're chasing each other. So the lions watch the baboons. The baboons usually will try to ignore the lions.
I would imagine so. Going, let's not go over there.
Yeah.
What's some odd things about these guys, maybe individual characteristics that 1 or 2 of them have?
Upepo is a very big lion. He's about 450 pounds, but he is very shy. He has a lot of feelings, like we like to say. He's very sensitive about some stuff, so that's always fun to see his reactions to new things. And Amara is his complete opposite. She is a go-getter. She's always alert. She always wants to know what's going on. She's a very curious cat. So it's really fun to see them together because they kind of balance each other out really well. And the cubs, is just fun to see them learning new things and growing because they're still in kind of that juvenile phase. I keep calling them cubs, but they're almost 3 years old. But yeah, they'll always be cubs to me. But yeah, it's just really fun and exciting to see them learning and growing every day.
That's awesome. All right, well, make sure you come to the Valley of the Kings here at Zoo Knoxville. Say hello to all the lions and the cubs, not so cub anymore, the teenagers that they have over there where the lions are. Thanks for joining us on Wild Inside, Becca. Thank you so much.
Thank you.